Hi, everybody. Welcome to your Yoga Nidra practice. For those new to Yoga Nidra, it is an effortless meditation that takes you on a journey of deep rest. So take your time now to get in the most comfortable, delicious, Shavasana like position, maybe lying on the ground or on your bed with cushions underneath your knees and head, and make sure that you're plenty warm. The idea of Yoga Nidra is that you allow yourself to be still throughout the entire meditation so that your body can fall asleep, but your mind remains awake with trace awareness. And I always say, even if you do fall asleep, that's okay. You'll hear what you're supposed to hear from this practice, and no doubt it will leave you in deep rest. We'll be exploring the koshas in this Yoga Nidra practice, going through all the layers of the body to arrive at that place of unchanging stillness. A beautiful background, the unchanging background of who you are. So hopefully you've had enough time now to settle in. Let's begin with a gentle breathing practice we call samavriti. So start to find the same length and depth and texture in your inhale as you find on your exhale. And you'll guide this on your own. It doesn't need to be counted, and I won't count for you. Just let the natural balance of your breath reveal itself here to you. And bringing a balance to your body as well as your mind through the breath. Now with your next exhale, let go of the focus on your breath and shift your attention to your body. Feel all the places where your body makes contact with the surface beneath it. And just give your body permission to really relax, as if your limbs and the backside and your head are softening, melting into the surface beneath you. And in this place of feeling so at ease, so peaceful, now we'll invite in a sankalpa. A sankalpa is your intention or determination. It's like an affirmation with a few words, and it's always spoken in the positive, present tense, as though it's already here, already manifested. An example of a sankalpa, if you're longing for love in your life, your sankalpa would simply be, I am love, or I am lovable. So settle into your heart space here and just ask your beautiful heart space, what is it that you're longing for? What is it that you're yearning for? And that quiet answer is usually your sankalpa. So maybe there's a word that rose naturally. You'll put it in the positive statement, like I am or I have. And you'll repeat it 3 times. 3 times, like planting a seed in your subconscious. And the next phase of our Yoga Nidra is a rotation of consciousness. So as I mentioned different parts of your body, You'll allow your awareness to go to those different parts of your body, but you'll remain still. The idea is that bringing awareness to them, each part then relaxes. Begin with the tip of your tongue, and the base of your tongue, and the gums in your teeth, and all the space inside of your mouth. Feeling into the sensation inside of your mouth. Let it release and relax. The tip of your nose. Feeling the air move in and out of your nostrils. Relax your right eye, your left eye, and both eyes at the same time. Both eyes alive with sensation. The center of your forehead, the crown of your head, feeling the whole head relaxed now. Sense the subtle sensation around your whole head. Now bring your awareness to the base of your neck, the hollow of your throat, to the right shoulder, elbow, wrist, palm of the hand, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, the right pinky finger, the entire right hand alive with sensation, the whole right arm, allowing your awareness to rest back at the center of your chest. Now to the left shoulder, elbow, wrist, palm, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, and the left pinky finger. Feeling into the entire left hand, the whole left hand alive with sensation. And now the whole left arm. Returning your awareness now to the center of your chest, then to your navel, your right hip, your knee, your ankle, the sole of the right foot, all 5 toes, the whole right foot and all 5 toes alive with sensation, and the entire right leg to the pelvic bowl, to the left hip, the knee, the ankle, and the sole of the left foot, all 5 toes, the entire left foot and all 5 toes alive with sensation. Now feeling into the left foot and the left leg as one. And now an awareness of your whole body is one. A subtle current of vibration in the whole body, alive with sensation and completely relaxed. Now turn your awareness to the gentle rise and fall of your breath, noticing the already happening flow of your breath. Like you're just stepping into something that's always happening. Notice how each inhale and how each exhale expands and softens the ribs and chest. And from here, can you imagine that your inhale would go all the way up to the top of your head? And your exhale could come all the way down to the soles of your feet. Inhaling all the way through the body to the top of your head. And exhaling all the way down through your body to the soles of your feet. Your whole body breathing as one. From the soles of your feet to the top of your head. And from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. Be here breathing with your whole body relaxed until you hear my voice again. Allow the breathing pattern just to fade into the background. You can allow your body to breathe on its own. You'll now shift your awareness to the back side of your body. The whole back side of your body, heavy, relaxed into the earth. And now become aware of the front of your body, relaxed, spacious, and light. Become aware of the left side of your body, and now the right side of your body. Now can you feel the back and the front of your body at the same time? And feel the right side of your body and the left side of your body at the same time. And the whole body alive and relaxed with sensation. Could you imagine your body becoming really warm, warming up with the heat of 1,000 suns, as warm as you would be walking through a beautiful desert. The body even becoming hot now. Now allow the body to cool and start to cool down as though you're starting to walk through a mountain landscape in winter. The body becoming cold as you're walking through the mountains in winter. Now your body's starting to warm again and cool again until it rests in harmony right in the middle. Imagine your body becoming heavy, becoming even heavier like lead. So heavy you could barely move. And now imagine your body becoming lighter, light as a feather, as though it could just be carried away with the gentlest of wind. Imagine your body becoming heavy and light to rest in perfect harmony in the middle. Now I'd like you to visualize a journey, beginning by imagining a beautiful sunrise, the first light of the sun coming over the horizon, golden, vibrant, fresh. Feel the warmth of the first light. You stand there with your eyes closed, savoring the moment, savoring the morning light, like a symbol of rebirth. And as you stand, taking in the warmth of the new light, you begin to hear the birds singing happily, playfully, singing in the new light of the day. You look over and see the birds be sitting on a branch, joyfully, happily sitting there, singing in the new day. And beyond them you see a grassy field. And the grassy field with the energy of the sun coming down directly on it. And beyond the grassy field, you can see a small pond, kind of shimmering with the light of the day. The pond is still, and in the stillness, there's this life underneath the pond. And you wait there, and you wait by this pond until dusk. Until dusk starts to unfold in this experience, surrounding you with deep hues of fading daylight, grays and purples and blues. Create a masterpiece of color for you to bathe in. And here you start to notice the evening birds joyfully fluttering around you. And as light completely fades into darkness, so do the birds. And you start to look up and see the first stars in the night. At first, a few stars, and then as the moments pass, several stars revealing themselves, all different shapes, as though they were poking through the sheet of black. And you spot one big star, and then beyond it, the shape of the crescent moon starts to arise. The moon becoming brighter in the sky, suspended there in what seems to be nothing. And in seeing into this darkness, with the light of the moon and the stars, you begin to close your eyes and all the images fade away, abiding in this space and stillness, this background of existence. Allow yourself to completely let go into the space behind the sky, behind the stars, behind the moon, where you can let the edges blur. And here you're a witness to sensations and thoughts and feelings, resting as pure awareness itself, resting in bliss. Float here effortlessly until you hear my voice again. And it's here in this place, in this background, that your sankalpa lives. So once again, align with your sankalpa and repeat it 3 times, as though here you're watering the seeds of your truest longing. And bring your attention back to the rise and fall of your breath. Maybe a more vibrant inhale and a more vibrant exhale to follow. Beginning to sense the body through the breath and just how relaxed your body is. Sensing any sensations that are just there, yet don't need your attention. And now you'll start to make some sweet, loving movements with your toes and your feet, your fingers and your hands, just these movements that intuitively wake up the body. Allowing yourself to hear any noises in and around your space or further afield. Just really sensing the room you're in, the space you occupy. And now you might start to welcome some bigger movements back into the body, and you might even roll over onto your side at some point. And letting your head remain heavy, you'll come back to a seat. Maybe taking some some stretches, some side bends, some folds, or some sweet circles around your neck. And place one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. May we trust and have patience in our own unfolding. A pleasure to guide you through this Yoga Nidra. I hope you are feeling restful. And until next time, Om Shanti.